It's the last Thursday of 2021. We bring you real-time road check. This is the Traffic Center on CNN Philippines. Hello there, Sam Sidwani here. Let's get the show on the road with travelers catching trips for the long New Year's weekend. From Cubao in Quezon City to Parañaque, thousands flock to major bus terminals to ring in 2022 in the provinces. Joining us now is our Stanley Gahete live from the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange. Stanley, how's the holiday rush looking like there?
Pia, there seems to be no difference between the number of passengers returning to their provinces last Christmas and in time for New Year. Most of them failed to get tickets to get back home last Christmas. There are long queues of passengers waiting at the ticket booths. Most of them are walk-ins as they don't have enough time to book their trips in advance. There are also those whose trips were canceled because of Typhoon Odette last week. But most of them still had work duties during Christmas. That's why they intend to go back to their provinces by New Year, even if there are only a few days left before they return to work.
Dapat ng 27 pa kami uuwi. Kaso na nagkaroon kami ng relief operation ng company namin.
Nagpabook po kami, sabi daw po fully book na daw po. Tapos sabi daw po nung 30 daw po talaga yung biyahe po namin. Kaya ngayon nagbiyahe po kami.
There are also some first-time passengers who are confused as to which ticketing booth to go to.
Sobrang hirap nga po dito kasi sobrang daming tao. Siksikan, ganyan. Ang dami pang requirements. Ang nakaka-stress po.
Maraming flaws, gaya ng mga signages po. Hindi mo malalaman kung saan ka pupunta.
Those unvaccinated are required to undergo antigen tests on the second floor of PITX to receive a travel pass for areas requiring it. Passengers are required to bring vaccination cards and valid IDs before buying and booking tickets 48 hours prior to their schedule. Compared to Christmas, there are more trips in time for New Year. Meanwhile, bus terminals in Quezon City are packed with passengers patiently waiting for trips bound for Bulacan and Nueva Ecija. In one terminal, only 80 buses are operational and there are hundreds of chance passengers. Some, while passengers have reasons why they miss to see their loved ones in time for Christmas, they still see the worth of making a trip back home this New Year as normal schedule returns next week. Sam?
Stanley, so the health department logged 1,623 new cases today. This is the first time daily infections reached more than 1,000 since November 23rd. So with the cases rising yet again and Omicron fears, how is social distancing being followed in bus terminals amid the influx of passengers?
Sam, we talked with the PITX information officer just a moment ago, and they said that there are enough safety ambassadors roaming around to instruct people to do physical distancing and to continue doing minimum health protocols. However, with the huge number of people inside the terminal, they cannot monitor each and every move. But there is a minute-by-minute public announcement to remind people about COVID-19 safety. Sam?
Stanley, Happy New Year to you and your team in PITX. Now, for those driving out of Metro Manila,